Hey guys, it's your girl Kayleafy, but you can call me Callie, and I wanted to show you guys what I have in my pack from my 3-day, 2-night trip. I got this idea from another creator. Basically, she had showed what she brought back because that's exactly what she had when she went on the trip. When I pre-recorded the video for my 1-night backpacking trip, I felt like I had some loose items that I didn't really explain, things that I didn't bring, things that I might have not even brought anyways, but this is more of, I guess, an unpack with me. Excuse the mess. As you can tell, this is me preparing for said trip. It was a 1-night and I had switched it to a 2-night. So of course my things are going to be all over the place because I was all messy. But we're going to clean that up now and I'm going to show you exactly what is in this pack. Okay, so this is what she looks like. I'm going to weigh her right now. She was about 35 pounds when I left, so I want to see how heavy the pack is now. The pack is now 29 pounds, which it was super light. It felt great. I feel like now I kind of know how I want my weight to be. Like I want it to be under 30 pounds. I feel like pushing 40 was a little bit too much for me. Okay, now that we know this pack was 39 pounds, let's see exactly what I had inside of it. Okay, starting with the outer pockets. Nothing in this guy, that was full. There's my cooler cloth, which is gonna go in the wash. And in this pocket, this is my travel pillow. I have my hat on the outside of here. This is the Trekology travel pillow, or the backpacking pillow. It's super small, it packs down really small, as you can see. My trowel, which I literally did not use, my match, and this is a fire starter, a hand warmer that I also didn't use. On the outer pockets, I also have my gloves. It was cold. I definitely needed to bring those. And my sit pad. I did use it. It did keep my butt warm. That is, we also have my Illuminade. This is great. I will say it does take a really long time to recharge after you've already used it, after you like charged it by charge, not by sun. But it is great in the case of emergency. It takes 12 hours to charge. So of course, I don't want to wait 12 hours. So make sure I also brought a power bank. So like it worked out for me. Then on the bottom of the bag, I brought my Alps Mountaineering 1-person tent. This tent did me well. It held up in the wind. It held up in the rain, sun, not snow. I haven't done snow, but that was equally as great. 10 out of 10, 10. Okay. For the pack, I don't think I already told you that, but it's the Mystery Rancher Ravine 50. It's great, 10 out of 10. Okay, we'll do the top of the pack. The top of the pack, I have 2 chargers and 3 chargers and my power bank. I actually bought the wrong charger. I literally don't have this phone, so I don't know why I 1 bought it or 2 brought it. That's all I have in that pocket. And then in the second pocket above here, I have my first aid kit, which I actually did use because I was getting a blister. And then my headlamp, which I did use as well. And then I made like a fake emergency kit with my tire pad in it. What do you call it? Tire maker, vitamin C, emergency poncho, and things like that. Lastly, in that bag, I have the hand warmers that I did not use. I feel like I'm making a mess here, whatever. That's the point. Oh! Okay, rain cover. It was needed because it did indeed rain. This is what kept all my food. I do not have much food left. I think I only have 1 meal left. Everything else I ate, and I also have my forks in there. And here I have my toiletries, which obviously wasn't handy. Then here I have my cup, which I need to upgrade, and my washcloth and my backpacking soap. Always remember to pour out the water at least 15 meters away from water. Then I have my Jetboil stove. I am extremely impressed with this. I'm thinking of purchasing the saucepan for it. It was amazing. It held up for every single meal. I love this, genuinely. Then I have my bug net hat. I actually didn't use this at all. Yes, the bugs were bad, but they weren't really in my face. because I think that hat would be more used for a hike. This right here, the Platypus 6-liter water filter, was a game changer. There was 3 of us, and we didn't realize how much water we would be using because all we had was dehydrated snacks. But we use this a lot. Let's just say that. This was so worth the money. I can't even express to you. Like, if we didn't have this, I don't know how we would drink water. My friend had the Be Free one, which is like the small pouch, is like under a liter. And it did not, like, of course it held up, but it was just simply not enough water. Then we have the Thermarest Neo Air X Therm Max. This pad is so comfortable, so warm. That's one thing I can say on this trip. I was not cold at all. That's it. That's all. Like, it is June, like first weekend of June, but unfortunately Canada is still cold, so I needed to be warm. I have a whole bunch of rope, and you'll see why I have a whole bunch of rope. I bought that actually on my way to camping. Then here I have my sleeping bag. Ugh. Okay, wait, we'll do this first. I did bring my iPad because I had some movies and my books were on it. A pair of scissors. I did buy this also at the hardware store on my way. How I started packing my pack is just without a compression sack, and I stuck my clothes into here. Oh my gosh. All I brought for extra clothes was an extra bra, a couple of extra underwear, extra pair of pants, and an extra shirt. That's all I have for clothes, even though it seems like I'm holding a lot in here. Ugh. Then, I was looking for this. This is my bear spray holder. And then I also did buy a tarp. It was needed because it was raining, and I got it last minute because I wanted to have an area that wouldn't be wet, so I didn't have to sit inside my tent because I had a 1 person, not a 2. That is basically everything I brought on my three-day, 2-night trip. You can see all of this is about 30 pounds. It felt great on my back going back. When I was going, it was, I'm going to say pushing 40, and it was a little too much. My legs were hurting, all of that jazz, but I was comfortable with the 29 pound. That weight was okay. I hope you enjoyed. If you have any recommendations how to upgrade my kit or downgrade, help me pick out more ultralight items, maybe a new sleeping bag, please let me know. I would love to hear all your comments, questions, concerns, and yeah, bye.